Taurus, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 7th to the 13th of June 2021. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past, immediate future and potential outcome. We'll clarify and get a message out there. It's not going to resonate for every single Taurian, so do check out your replacements, your moon, rising, Venus, any stellium you have in your chart. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. All helps the channel grow, it's much appreciated. And the description box has all the details you need, links to Patreon for full access to all extendeds, individual access through Vimeo, Instagram links to see photos of the spread, and private read details. Okay, Taurus, what's going on? Two more. The Star, lovely, wish fulfillments, hope, good fortune, card of healing. It's what comes right after the Tower, so let's see, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of. Recent past, immediate future, potential outcome. Beautiful, Taurus, absolutely stunning. We have the Hermit, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Wu Wei, and the Emperor, and the Six of Swords and the Tower. Okay. I almost feel like tiptoeing away from some sort of disaster here. Let's go in with the flow. If you're in some sort of conflict, don't try and gain more out of it. Just you know, let it be, the type of thing. Just looking at the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords here, you know, you've crawled past the Five of Swords. You've crawled past this conflict. Don't try and grab an extra sword. You know for what it's going to gain you. Just go with the flow. Right, so there's been some sort of healing taking place, a wish fulfillment of some kind. I almost feel like some sort of prayer, really sort of praying to the universe here for some sort of positivity. What you're aware of is the Chariot. This is a card of forward movement. This is knowing the direction that you want to be going in, and you know, people, places, things can step out of the way because nothing's going to stop you. What you're not aware of is, I almost feel like somebody from your past has had some sort of an awakening, because you're marching forward with the Chariot here. You're marching forward. You've done your healing with the Star card, because the Star is looking up here, looking up directly to the Chariot. So for me, you've done your healing. You're moving forward. What you're not aware of is judgment, and I kind of get this as some sort of epiphany moment. And incidentally, the Emperor is next to the Tower. So this could be some sort of divine masculine's had some sort of Tower moment, an epiphany of some kind. In the recent past is the Page of Cups, and I'm getting like a real sort of scared energy of the Page of Cups here. This person could have been scared of falling in love. Scared of falling in love with you. Maybe immediately felt it with the Star, like a bolt of lightning, but was scared. Scared of falling in love. Scared of getting hurt. Scared of getting abandoned. So possibly did a runner. You know, self-sabotaged with the Seven of Swords here. But now there's been some introspection. There's a new side to it. There's a new side to it. There's an epiphany moment, like they've heard the calling. The immediate future is the Six of Cups. This is an offer. This is soulmate returning. This is an offer of love. This is, like I say, a soulmate from the past coming back with an offer here. And the outcome is the Two of Cups. It's a beautiful union. Taurus, I mean, I don't know how you feel about the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be the past. It could be the past as in star card jumping again. It could be the past as in past lives for some of you. But I kind of feel like somebody's had an epiphany moment here. Maybe realise what they missed out with you, and are coming in for you know, to recompense that. Interesting, but there's definitely a major fear of abandonment with this person in the past. So I've never got that before with this. I just got like a scared look. And when it's attached to the star, it's usually a fear of abandonment. With the Six of Cups next to that, it could be linked to childhood abandonment. Perhaps one or both parents left at a young age. And there's just a deep-seated fear within them. But they've had a wake-up call to something here. Let's see. Do 6 of them. This one. The Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, Eight of Swords and the Devil, with the Fool and the Star and the Magician. Okay, only fools rush in though, I'm definitely hearing here. So there is an offer coming, but all I would say is, incidentally, of Aries is extended with something similar, I suppose similar to this, in all I'll say is actions speak louder than words. So somebody's coming back from the past, I feel. I just want you to kind of take into account that words need, you know, actions speak louder than words. So we've got the Star with the Two of Pentacles. I kind of feel like the Two of Pentacles is here to say that the healing's still taking place with this person. You know, they're still on the emotional ups and downs. What you're aware of is the Chariot with the Queen of Cups. Could very well be a Cancerian war sign, doesn't have to be. But you've done your nurturing, you've done your healing. Healing doesn't end. You know, I won't say that you've done it. You're perfect. It's never. We always keep growing. I think I mentioned last week about an onion. You know, you keep peeling the onion back. There's more to heal, more to grow. So growth never happens. You know, very few people make it to enlightened status. You know, we're forever learning. We're forever growing. But you're in a position now where you're actually nurturing yourself, and because you've done that, you're in the driving seat, you know, of the Chariot, and you're marching forward. What you're not aware of is Judgment with the Nine of Swords. For some of you, you could be literally worried about air judgment. You know, please don't. I kind of feel like things are going to balance out for you in that aspect. But this epiphany moment could be causing this person sleepless nights. Or they're having deep dreams about you. Could be very well dreams for what's coming up. what you're aware. Recent past was the Page of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So again, this person could have been scared of love. They could have been just in love, the idea of being in love. Or it could have been at the time you were possibly a knight, they were possibly a page, you've grown into a queen, and don't get caught up in genders. You know, I'm just looking at the leveling up here. So for you, don't get too carried away. You know, you might be at the queen's status here, but not quite the empress. You know, it's that type of thing. We're all going up in these stages. I almost feel like this person is possibly just one step behind. Page to a knight, you're at the queen, you know, that type of thing. The immediate future, we have the Six of Cups with the moon. So there is an offer, somebody returning. The moon energy here has kind of really got them frazzled. I feel like it's the moon that's done this to them. It's given them the epiphany moments. We've had, you know, such strong supermoons, eclipses. We've got the solar eclipse coming up in what, 10 days. There's been big heavy changes, so don't, you know, let the energy settle down. I almost feel like this could be indicating the solar eclipse, in the sense of don't make any decisions on the solar eclipse, day before, day after, or on the day. Eclipses mask things. If this person was coming in with an offer, bang on the solar eclipse, and it sounds wonderful and you took it on, but it turned out there'd be secrets because the moon is here, you know, there's kind of going to be some sort of regrets. If this person is serious and you're serious, then what's it going to hurt waiting 2 or 3 days later? It's something about the eclipse here of masking something. So just be very careful about the actual day of the eclipse, the day before and the day after. Energies are just not quite... The energies, I don't know, something's hidden. Something's quite hidden. You can't see it clearly, is the message. So don't be making any sort of agreements with people, or you know, situations, or judgments or anything like that, or decisions. Don't make any decisions on those days. So if the love of your life comes on those days, if they're meant to be in your life, they'll be still there 2 or 3 days later, is the message here. And the outcome is the Two of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. So for me, this is a small offer. It's taking things slowly. You know, no more of this Knight of Wands in and out energy. So if they come with an offer on those particular dates where there's an eclipse, where things aren't quite as they seem, be wary. You know, maybe tell them, let me think about it and I'll get back to you in a few days. There's something about this solar eclipse energy that's saying something's hidden, so don't you know, like I say, if it's worthy of being in your life, it'll be there 2 days later. All right. Okay. So in the extended, we're going to look at the other person that's involved in this. We're going to look at it from their point of view, see what's coming in. Okay, Taurus. You could have in your chart or be dealing with Cancer, Pisces. There's very strong Cancer. Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, very strong Aquarius, very strong Gemini. We have Virgo, very strong Virgo, and we have Aries. But we've got Cups, we've got Pentacles, we've got Swords. Are there any Wands? Yes, Knight of Wands, bottom of the deck. Everybody's here, but those are your standouts. Okay, alright, so if you can join me next time, fantastic. If not, look after yourselves, Taurus. Yeah, it looks good, but you know, just be aware of those couple of days, because it does tend to mask things. Okay, see you soon.